Hello everyone. Today I'm going to go through the Scum loop modification system, and let's take a look. First of all, why would you want to mess around with the loop? Well, on Fight or Flight we run a low loop PvE server, and to stop players getting bored, I thought it'd be nice to just throw in a few extra goodies. So our map, as you can see here, the whole of the map and the loop overall is set at 0.5 times. So there's not a lot of loop to be had in our server. Some areas have been enhanced. For instance, if I zoom in here into A2, there's a small military train yard. At 0.5 times loop, nothing much ever spawns there. So I thought I'd change that and make that 3 times loop in this little area only, just here. So how do we do that? Right, first thing you need to do is go into your game, and you're going to issue these commands here. Export default item spawning parameters, export default loop tree, and export item spawner preset. Nope, sorry, you're not going to do that. That's if you want to do a specific zone only. I'll cover that a little bit later. So just run the first two, and that's going to export some loop systems for you. Then log in with your favorite FTP program, and you're going to see this. This is what you'll normally have. You've got your logs, and then you've got your config files. You'll also see that you've now created a loop folder. In here you're going to have your default items, which we've just exported. That lists every item that can spawn on your server. And you're going to see nodes. Nodes are specific buildings that loot will spawn into. So, more on those later. How do we make this area 3 times loot? Well, let's start somewhere brand new, and I'll show you. Assuming we want the factory in B1, I'm on scum-map.com. You can zoom right in. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the factory here, and if I go to the top left of the area I want, I'm going to right click there and copy the teleport location. I've created a spreadsheet that I'll share, and I'm going to put the teleport location in, and I'm going to put it in top left, paste it in there, and now I'm going to put bottom right. So we'll right click down here, copy that location, and we'll put that into there. That gives me the information I need here. It strips it all out and formats it and gives me exactly what I need to insert into our modification file. So let's look back on the server. In the loot folder, right there in the root, you'll need to create general zone modifiers.json. I'll upload this with the spreadsheet and everything. Basically, what it does is it takes the coordinates, and then you can specify the probability multiplier and the examine multiplier. Now this 4 here, this number 4 and that number 4, that's 4 times your loop setting. So our loop setting is at 0.5. So this would make this area 2 times loop. So to add the factory, all I need to do is copy this section, paste it in there. We're going to call it B1 factory. And now I need the coordinates. From the spreadsheet, I can just right click in this cell, copy that output, and I can put it into this zone here. Just replace that section. Looks slightly different because the spreadsheet just formats it with a comma there. However, I can just do that and line it up like that. Let's put the name back in, and there we go. The factory will be 2 times loop if I save that to my server. I'm not going to do that. I don't want it to be 2 times loop at the moment. So I'll just close that. Now, how do we do this in the game? Well, you don't need to restart your game. Don't restart your server to do this. Once you've modified that file, you just go in game and you just reload loop customizations and preset spawners. And that will load that file, and you've created an area that is 2 times or whatever you set the modifiers at. Simple as that.